button. That'll fix it. Yeah.
Always.
That'll fix it.
And it's a turkey.
Yeah, it's a turkey.
Hang on, now it is a turkey?
Rory's like, hang on. And now it is a turkey. Welcome to my life, Rory. Now you know what my life is like. Wait, what was right yesterday is wrong today?
You don't know. You don't know what's happening.
Always be afraid.
Rules are
Keep them
never
guessing.
consistent.
Yeah. Keep them on the toes at every moment. That's Karen's plan. Okay, so let's try the undo execute. Undo stack count is 5. We're going to pop that. We're going to put it on the redo stack. Yeehaw. We're going to undo it. I just executed it. I don't know what's going on. Let's just run and see what's happening. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z.
That looks suspiciously like success.
Now I'm done. Now let's hit Control Shift Z. All right, here we go. We need something kind of like this. If my redo stack, if my redo stack dot count is 0, then we're done. Otherwise, we're going to go to the redo stack and we're going to pop it. We're going to go to the undo stack and we're going to add it. And then we're going to call redo on it. Now, we're living in kind of on borrowed time here a little bit. So here, Control Shift Z, and then that's 5 times. Control Z is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it's done. Control Shift Z. All right, not bad. Let's throw some more stuff in here so we've got, we can kind of see this. We're living on borrowed time, and the reason why is because once we delete an item, right, like that, my redo is going to create a new one, and that's the problem we were talking about before. So if I do a bunch of changes, I delete an item, go back a little bit forward, start going forward again, I recreate it, now the selection is gone and no longer valid. I need a way to solve that problem. I think so. Let's continue to live on borrowed time for a moment, and let's get the rotate commands in as well. Fortunately, the code changes for that aren't hard. In fact, we can do them while we're still running. Should be able to do them, at least the flip.
We're going to morph a running rotation command into one that deposits itself in the undo stack and therefore is capable of being undone and redone.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I thought I could scroll up and find it.
That sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like, yeah, it's a testament to, hold on a second.
Good design.
Execute command, yeah, and also good implementation of edit and continue. Vertical flip.
So if this works, I mean, you're doing vertical flip now first, which is, some might argue, the slightly easier version of what you suggested because rotation doesn't have its own classes yet. But
right.
Either way, we're still having to create new classes. So if this does work, as you say, seriously testament to very good edit and continue, because you're not just making new types which will be executable in the usual sense, but also creating types which apparently will have been absorbed and understood by the whole system at large, so that when you use an activator, it can still find it. Which,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
Let's give it a shot. So here, I've done a bunch already. Let's do it again. I'm going to go. Wait, actually, let's not do this. Let's do. Let me pop this in here. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this one right here. So we've got this very kind of clear. He's facing down right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to hit undo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we should go up and down. 1, 2, 3. I call that it works. And then the redo, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I keep hitting it, nothing else. So it's working. Now let's see if we can, using only edit and continue, do our rotates and nail those. So this is the core code here that we need, right? The reverse of a rotate left is a rotate right, right? So not too big of a deal there. So let's do this, rotate right. Here we go. We're going to change this code into like that. We're going to copy this to the clipboard. We're going to kill all of that code right there. We need to go create a rotate right class. Yep. We have this base flip command.
Presumably a base rotate command?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. The thing is that the flip selection is the opposite of itself. And so we had these. I don't think so. I'm going to just inherit straight from base stamp command is what I'm going to do. So let's just paste this out here for now. Let's copy that to the clipboard. Do a descendant right there, and we're going to call this the rotate right command, like that. And you got your drone working, I see. That's nice. And let's implement that. And there's my implementation. Let's take our code right here. And so the redo is going to look like this. And my undo is going to look like this. Right? Do you agree with that?
That's right. I do.
Okay.
Do goes left, which is counter to the right, and yeah, absolutely.
All right. Now, do you want to? Here's the test. This is the test. The test is, hold on, I'm just coming in here, turning this to rotate left command, and then we've got to reverse these two right here. This is going to become rotate left, and this one is going to become rotate right, like, oops, like that. And so that's the opposite of those. Now, here's the killer test, and this is, if this works, this is a testament to not only edit and continue, but also the .NET Core, right? I've just created 2 new classes. Oh! All right, undo. Hold on, I got to keep them in the same file. I forgot about that. Undo. They got to be in the same file because edit and continue, okay? Yeah. So, but here's the test. I've just added 2 new classes. To create these, somewhere in here, where is it? It's in
it's your command factory.
Factory. Yeah, there it is. I'm trying to activate it. Is activator going to be able to find it and get it? That's the question. Okay, so let's continue to run. And here we go. We're coming in here. We're trying to find the rotate right command. Is it going to find it? Oh, okay. So we found a limit. We've hit the wall.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm going to just kill the app and restart it. No worries. Oh, wait. Actually, before I restart it, let's move those files to their own types. To their own classes, to their own file. Move those types to their own files. Let's get some music playing in here. Rotate left command is there. Where's my rotate right command? Type to file. All right, now I got those in there. Let's run it. It's too bad the activator didn't get it.
That's a shame.
I really, I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't expecting it. I would have been like, I have
to imagine that's much more complicated to achieve, and that very few people desperately need it.
True. Yes. It's just me over here pushing on edit and continue harder than anyone. Smoke coming out of the diagonal. We got this. Let's throw that in there. Okay. So now let's do this. Flip. I'm going to just clear the breakpoint. I'm going to trust this is all going to work. Flip, flip, rotate. Oops, guess who forgot to do a rotate execute command on rotate left? Very important, otherwise we don't get the undo there.
True.
Rotate left. Right, look at what's happening to the code though.
Those commands are so much simpler.
Yeah, in fact, holy cow, why didn't I just do this? Right, the command create should have been inside execute command. Right, it should just take a single string.
Yeah.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Okay, so anyway, we'll run it. We'll fix that later. So rotate, clear that, rotate, rotate. Now I'm gonna hit undo. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Flip, flip.
Nice.
Not bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then let's go back with the now. So we're still going forward, right? And now I'm gonna hit undo. So it's gonna rotate, 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 rotate. And then I think, rotate, then flip, 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 and then we're done. And then Control Shift takes it forward like that. So